Welcome. Chapter 19 coming in hot. Thank you. No, thank you. Chapter 19 is called I Found a Small Summer. Let's check it out. I know you'll make me proud, my friend. Chapter 19. We're going to be going to section 5. Where is section 5, I wonder? I saw a summer dream. When I woke up, the location was Cardea. I know this. And that person was Miss Crane. I know this. Oh, interesting. So right now, this is a dream, but it's a dream about her. 私を見た人. So she is a dream. So it says a person who saw me, right? But the me is interpreted as the dream. A person that saw dream, which is including the dream is the person that is talking to Miss Crane, right? But it is also her. So in a way, it is Miss Crane that saw this dream, and the dream also saw Miss Crane. 懐かしい未練と憧れの糸で夢のうつつのままに私の夏の服を仕上げてた人. So it says with a nostalgic resentment or like regret, right? Nostalgic resentment / regret and pulling the string of admiration. She was making my summer outfit as the dream has led on. 私の思い出はこの人の引き写し. So it says my past, right? My memories are essentially Miss Crane's projected. It's essentially Miss Crane practically created herself, but it's a dream memory of herself. サーバントは夢を見ない。なのに彼女は夢を見た。存在しない少女の心。It says the servants can never dream. However, this lady, aka Miss Crane, she did see a dream. A little back in the day when she was a young girl that doesn't or shouldn't exist. I am technically a clothing that has those feelings and memories. But then again, I was able to somehow obtain this look, aka Junesu, a heroic spirit outfit and looks that should not have existed anywhere, right? So TLDR, understand that we now know Junis is a dream of Miss Crane, but it's essentially a dream of Miss Crane implemented into the clothing. So it's funny because it's kind of like kill a kill, right? Like she's full fiber, bro. She's full of life fiber. But yeah, it's essentially this is Miss Crane's dream that she has. Yeah. By the way, servants can never dream, but the dream has been captured and then has been implemented into this summer clothing, which became Junis, which is the younger version of Miss Crane that should not exist. Dot, 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 dot. Somebody is calling my name. Somebody is calling upon me. This atmosphere, this presence. I really like this person. I have to go. I have to answer their call. I'll be off now. You got summoned and fell. Ow, ow, ow. This is sand? Seashore? It's so pretty. Huh. Who are you exactly? This is the first time seeing a servant like yourself. You must be my master. It is very nice to meet you. I am. My name. I'm. Huh? Yes, I'm Junis. I am Junis Crane. So it says Junis, but Junis means young, right? And we also know that Junis is young Crane, but Miss Crane doesn't have technically of a young self, but this is a memory that she had weaved into clothing that came to life. Just think of her as a kill shenanigans. I see. If you do not know, I am the greatest, if not the most supreme the Earth's great president that's going to be ruling the entire Earth of this planet, you, Olga Murray. Within this entire space, I am the most powerful one. Understood. Osan. Oh. A good fast in response. You instantaneously sat down into a posturing position, getting ready after hearing my amazing name. I do enjoy a person who knows how to... Hey! What did you just call me? I'm sorry. I thought I wanted to go casually with our nicknames, you see, and I think it was cute. So you fool! The way you pronounced it, it made it sound like I was an old man. Okay, start calling me the Madam President from now on. You understand me? Understood, Madam President. I was trying to summon somebody. I was trying to summon somebody that felt the same affinity as Summer. I was trying to summon with the requirement of an affinity that fits exactly like mine with Summer. But what is this? Is this really going to be okay? Anywho, I am your Madam President, and you are going to be my #1 planet citizen. Therefore, you shall become the Madam President's secretary. You hear me? What do you do things as such? Just work for me. Do your very best to do everything that you can to serve me well. That is all. However, most of the job can mostly be done by me, solo, no problem. I'll just push you some problems that are more detailed, if not minuscule. If that's not the case, a little more complicated or tedious. Understood. That's... Oh, yeah, Junis is like, oh, okay. A very... Not a straight reply, but whatever. Anywho, sit down. I must give you my very first manifesto. You must hear my very first manifesto. Understood. She's in her Seiza position, right? Like she's two legs, you know, she's on her knees, just putting her hand down, just ready to listen. There's nothing to hide it. I am going to make this island into summer that everybody would admire and be happy and will posture in glee. And I will create this perfect summer, you see. A perfect summer? Summer. Summer? Oh, Jesus. Oh, what's wrong? You scared me, jumping up like that all of a sudden. I just got my heart throbbed. That sounds amazing. Summer? Yes. Yes, I love summer. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, whoa. A little too close. Too close. Got it. I got how you... I get it. I get you. Anywho. I want to create a tremendous summer in this land. In order to do as such, I've wanted to summon a tool. And I have called upon you. So, now that I've called upon you and you have answered, I must ask, do you have such power to make it a possibility? You should. You should. I hope you do so. After all, failure to summon the right person for the right job will make my will make my percentage, right? Will make my candidacy percentage go lower. It's essentially, she says, if I didn't summon the right person for the right job, it's going to affect my numbers, right? Which means that it's going to affect my pull numbers. Well, what I can do is a practical housework. Yes. From making feathers and clothing. Yes. I can practically do most of the house chores and clothing making. I have confidence in that. I see. I will give you additional great job to have a family and family aptitude to its degree. However, I was wondering if you were more into the constructions or planner, engineer, when it comes to expanding the lands from the inside, if not outerior, landfill mechanics, anything like those. I can do this. まどろみに泡を打つ懐かしき光景、景色、毛色を今ここに。たとえありうねる夢だとしても。So it says in the bubbles that it says the bubbles that might not be the purest, it still shines. A familiar location that's so nostalgic. Show me that place, even if that is nothing but a dream. 休暇北条鶴のまどろは奇秘の夢. Essentially her noble phantasm, which can create a reality marble. Oh, this must be a reality marble of any sort. I've never seen such a reality marble that has no killing intent to this degree. Yes. After all, it's not that big of a deal after, you see. Huh? What are you doing? Why did you put it back? もったいつけるな. It says, yeah, don't be shy. At least let me explore and pay a venue a visit here. Well, as you can see, it's a mere moment, but it's just a noble phantasm that'll allow you to show you my dream. It's almost as if frail and quickly, almost as if you were a young girl lighting up a match and kind of seeing what's inside the flame of sort. So if you don't know, she kind of talked about the girl. I don't know what it is in English. I might have to look it up. It's is it a match girl? A match girl, the little match girl. Yeah. If you don't know the little match girl, TLDR, it's made by Hanson Christian Andersen. It's a sad story about a girl who tries to sell matches to kind of save her I think is like mother or grandma. But each she gets cold, so she's kind of busting out matches. She can't sell it, and so like she needs heat, so she has to start using matches to get warm. And every time she busts out a match, nice little dreams and things comes true. But you know, in the end, she utilized her final match, and the final match makes her, you know, kaput. Because that fire was the only thing that was keeping her warm, and after that warmth is gone, the winter took her over. And so that's what kind of the reference that she was making there, is that her noble phantasm is not lingering, right? It's just a flicker, like a fire on a match. And Junis goes, haha, I'm sorry that I've disappointed you. Then the president goes, no, I can use this. No. Actually, you're the perfect person for the job. Wait, what? That's an unexpected response. I'm going to enhance this dream with my power, and I'm going to make sure that there's going to be a stage that can be solidified on. I can pull this off. Madam Secretary, make sure to use that noble phantasm for the sake of me. Do you understand? Understood. Yeah, it says, a crane servant Junissa that was born from a dream. I will make your dream into shape. Good answer. So with that said, I've got a lot of information to tell you and talk about structurally in each person and sector in detail. So let me start. You better pay attention and prepare yourself. Understood. I'm ready. It's essentially, Madam President, the reason why each area exists is because she is telling Miss Crane each area, and she's making it happen. And the reason why it's stabilizing, it's because it's connected to Summer Ogamuri battery, right? So this entire island structure is essentially Miss Crane's noble phantasm activated slightly. But it is prolonged by Summer Ogamuri's element gimmick. And with that, my summer truly began. Wow, one chapter at a time. That's fantastic. I only got 5 more chapters. So if you guys enjoyed the story, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. If you got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.